I thought I'd go for a test drive, show you how this thing performs and what it's like now that we pretty much got everything together on it. I've been enjoying it this weekend. I've been putting miles on it, driving it as much as I can. People just can't believe this thing in traffic, and I'm starting to get used to it being something that's right-hand drive, even though I'm not used to shifting with my left hand. But of course you got the 5-speed. All the way up to the left is going to be first. Second, I got it geared really nice. I mean, this thing is really geared nice, so it takes off nicely, but by the time you get in 5th gear, the engine RPMs are about 1200 RPM, and that'll allow you to get as best gas mileage as you really can. But all this is functioning nicely. Gas gauge, got your tachometer, temperature gauge. I put a heavy-duty radiator in it. Of course, alternator and oil pressure. I got a high-volume oil pump in the engine, so it puts out more oil. Got your heater and air conditioning controls, and of course your radio over to the left. Steers really well. The rack and pinion steering worked out fantastic. There's no real effort, even though it's not power steering, there's no real effort. I'm in 4th gear now. 4th gear doing 50 miles an hour, and I'm not even at 2,000 RPM. I put it in 5th gear, and I'm down to about 1,000 RPM. So this thing should get decent gas mileage for you if you're not out there, you know, beating on it all the time. But it cruises nicely, goes down the road nice and straight, handles well. The brakes feel good. The power disc brakes, that worked out fantastic. And I think just the whole package worked out good. I want to make myself one of these things. Now you got me thinking that I want to get myself or make myself a right-hand drive Mustang. So that's how cool this thing is. It just stops traffic around here in the States here, cruising around in my neighborhood. But handles nice around these curves up here. Car's got a nice stance now. It's starting to come down a little bit, like I told you it would. So I thought I'd do this little video just so you can kind of see how things function and how things work. And you can kind of take it from there. I also got another video that I made where I walked around the car for you to show you underneath the hood, underneath the trunk, and all around the car, so you can see how nicely this thing really came out. So have a lot of fun with it. I hope you enjoy it. You got one of the coolest Mustangs out there. I know nobody made one as nice as this one, and you own it now. Thanks again.